Hello YouTube, today we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to show, I've done gameplay videos before, but today we're going to show a replay from one of my best one credit clears. For those that don't know, I'm Matthew, this is Matthew Hawker Gaming. I like Xbox 360 and I like shmups, and along with some various other things, but those are the ones we're going to say. So we're going to show one of my best replays. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be live. This isn't going to be me playing the game live. I haven't currently got a capture card for the to enable me to show you this in a better way. So I'm filming today with a tripod and a thing, and hopefully, so I'm going to show you a replay from my one credit clear from Mushihimesama Futari. So this is one of the arrange modes. This is going to be the ultra mode. So this is going to be the one of the more hectic modes in the game. And this is going to be a one credit clear, which for those that don't know, one credit clear are the ultimate aims in a shmup. So it's the aim is to complete it without going on to another credit. All right, we'll start the replay and we'll show you, tell you a bit about the game as it go along. Right, so this is the game. As you will see in the game, this is one of the more so it's a cave shooter. You see, cave shooters basically are some of the best shooters there are. I would really recommend the game. It's really good. I wouldn't recommend playing this mode though, because this mode is not particularly suitable for beginners. But there are plenty of modes in the game that are suitable for beginners. For those that don't know, so in this mode, there's various different systems. I'll try and explain it to the best of my ability. There's a bit of a reflection mechanic in this one. So as you see, the bar building up in thing is to do with the scoring. I'm not going to be able to explain the scoring very well. But basically, there's a reflect force mechanic which is copied from games like Geiger Wing. I recommend Geiger Wing as well if you're looking into this kind of mechanic. Alright, the blue bullets are the reflected ones. They go directly back at the enemies. You basically can use it sparingly. Alright, we're going to show you the entire run. And you see, this game is Mushihimesama Futari. This game is... We're playing on original hardware. We're playing on an Xbox 360. You can play it on an emulator if you want, but like generally, I like to play on original hardware where I can. Alright, Mushi Futari is one of the best games that Cave have made. There's only 2 games in the series. So there's this one, which is an Xbox 360 exclusive. Oh, you can get the arcade board as well if you want, but that's not really... Well, it's really expensive. Alright, this game has a prequel as well called Mushihimesama, which was the first game in the series. That one's a bit more accessible than this game, as it has been ported recently. It's been ported to the Switch and Steam, so I recommend that one if you want to try and get in. This one is an expensive game. It's around, I think it's around 100 and something currently as this filming of this video. Anyway, we're going to show you the run. Anyway, hopefully this comes out well. Eventually I'll get a capture card and be able to show it in a bit better quality. But this was when I was in the zone. It's taken from quite a while ago now. And I had to plug in my 360 to show it to you. But we're definitely going to show some more shmup replays on the channel for sure. It's one of my favourite genres of game. Anyway. As you see, there's a nice fantasy theme in the game. Most shooters generally have a kind of militaristic kind of theme. I also recently, I haven't showed you that, I do various video game pickup videos showing my physical video game collection. And I picked up Donpachi's Saideju on the Xbox 360 recently. I'm trying to fill out my sets of shooting games, and I like the physical versions as and where I can. I paid 130 for the game. I've yet to single credit it. I've yet to get very far on it. The beginning mode, even the beginner difficulty, is quite difficult. Anyway, So there's two different characters in this game. They're called Palm and Palm and Reiku, I believe. We're playing as Palm today. I believe it's Abnormal Palm, which is to do with the shot types. I believe it copies a shot type from another game. And the 360 is definitely one of my favourite consoles to collect for. And the cave games are quite a big part of that. I also like RPGs as well. You see, I just picked up a bomb and a thing. You see the combo counters go up. I'd say this is one of my proudest one-credit clears. It's not the easiest one to do, but when I achieved this run, I think I did it twice in the day I played it. This is the highest scoring of the two runs. Unfortunately, this video quality isn't going to be as good as some of my other ones because I had to use the face camera rather than the normal camera because I needed it to film it in this kind of mode. So it only goes to HD. But like the game's playing at HD anyway. As you see, the lives go up. You get there's various different sizes of what's we call it, the gold things you can pick up. The larger the thing, the more points they give. As you see, I haven't yet to die in the game. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, to like, comment and subscribe. I also do various other style of videos. In my video game videos, I do mainly based on my physical video game collections. I show off what I've got and various things. I'm going to do some, I've shown off my various video game hardware and various different things. One of my more recent videos, I showed my digital collection of Steam games as well. There might be a second part in that because I haven't showed off all those. I also, for those that know, don't know me in person, I do various other style of videos. I'm a big MTG player. I do lots of content for that game, mostly pack openings and various videos about my commander decks. As you see, the combo count keeps going. It just keeps racking up the points. I don't remember how high the scoring in this game is quite high. I believe Geiger Wing is the game that has the highest scoring counter in video games. I don't remember what the counter goes up to. Geiger Wing originates on the Dreamcast, for those that know. Various other shmup YouTubers I'd recommend Electric Underground and Shmup Junkie. They're both very good. If you want to see what physical shmups I have in my collection, you can go back through some of my older videos to see what I've got. I've got like shmups on like pretty much most consoles, from PC Engine and SNES, Mega Drive, Dreamcast, etc. I'd say this is one of my favourite cave games, full stop, because it's really good. I also like Donpachi a lot as well, and like Ketsui and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of insect theme in the game. It's a bit like Mushihimesama, for those that don't know the translation. It translates somewhere along the lines of Bug Princess, I believe. Oh, this episode, for those that don't know, so basically the Xbox 360 online store is shutting soon. You only have like a couple of months, I believe it is, to try and get all the things. So for instance, this game has a black label arrange mode that you can download. You can currently download it from the store, and you can get that. I don't think it's very much. It's like $3.50 for. I mean, in the UK, so it's pounds sterling is the currency. Yeah, so you can get that. And there was also a 1.01 which was available on like first print copies of the game. This game has two printings, so it has a first printing and a re-release on Cave the Best. And it could do with a more release on like Steam or PS4 or something like that to make it a bit more accessible to people that don't want to play on it like an emulator. Oh. Sorry about the screen dimming. I had to press the button on the controller. Sorry about that. Yeah, still no deaths on it so far. I do die. I hate to break it to you, but I'm not that good. I hope people are enjoying their week anyway. It's worth saying I do like the Xbox 360 joypad as well. Though I've been through quite a few. I've been through like 3 or 4, but they get heavy use. What are people's favourite cave shmups or shmups in general? Let me know in the comments. And what are your proudest 1 credit clears? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, you see it gets really, really hectic on this kind of thing. If you were looking to get into shmups, I would say this game's fine, but don't play this much. So you see I just died. That was my first death. Yeah, if you're looking to get into shmups, I would recommend this game, but it's a bit more not as accessible as some of the games due to it hasn't been ported. I'd recommend trying the game on, like, say, the Switch or Steam if you're, or the previous game, Mushihimesama. Anyway, this game I'd still say on the regular mode is relatively accessible, and I don't think it's very difficult on the first one. But you have a various selection of arrange modes that rank up in difficulty. This is one of the more difficult ones. Although on Black Label they have something called like God mode that I haven't cleared that setting. I've cleared most of the other ones on 1 credit though. I don't remember how generous the game is with extra lives. I don't feel you get a huge amount of it extends in the run. This game doesn't loop though, people. This is only one loop game. Yeah, it's relatively generous on bombs and stuff, but I don't feel you get that many extends. You see there's little markers on the bosses in the game where they basically go to a different pattern or stage. after I film this video, I'm probably going to have something to eat, and then I'm going to go to my local Friday Night Magic, which I run on behalf of the shop. I do like the artwork in this game, it's great. I like the fantasy in general. I think it's 5 stages. The end boss is, well, I'm not going to ruin it, but like it's relatively difficult. It's literally wall-to-wall bullets. Died again, down to 1 life. This is, I believe, the stage in the game where the bulk of your score comes from. Hope people are enjoying it. I aim to do some more of these kind of ones at some point, and eventually I'll get a capture card and it will be a lot easier to film. Eventually I'll probably do some live ones as well. I haven't done it on this kind of run because I want to make sure the runs are worth showing. Yeah, so for instance, I think my first Cave 1 credit clear was, the first Cave game I played was Death Smiles, which took me about a month to single credit that. I think on base without the extra levels. And then my second Cave 1cc was Donpachi, the DFK, the Xbox 360 one. I think that took me about a week to single credit, but that's on like on like the novice mode. And this was quite a bit later. I find it even easy inside Eiju a relative challenge, because like the new ones, like the PS4 ones that come with the super easies, they're like that I can single credit those on my first go normally, with close to not dying. So you see, that's a one-up. That's one of the I think only one of 2. And I believe the key to scoring high on this stage is all the lanterns, chaining the lanterns. You can see the various lanterns, and keeps the score count quite high. As you see, I went down to 1 life. Now I'm back up to 3, and we're coming in to the boss. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. I may mean to try and double my subscriber basis this year. I may eventually do a shmup special and just show my shooters on one video. I have a lot. Yeah, this is just the boss coming up now, which is it's Queen Laza, I believe, is the thing. I'm not an expert at the storyline on this game. There's some storyline, but alright. It's one of the harder bosses for sure. Alright, wish me luck. How many lives do you think it takes? They say roughly that you need 3 lives minimum to do this boss, that 5 are recommended, but no way did I have 5 lives going in. At this point I'm wondering what on earth's going on. It's like, can I do this? I just lost my first life. Boss has got a 3rd health gone. Yeah, best to bomb where you can if you can't basically get through the patterns. There's invincibility frames. So this game I'm playing on original hardware. It's got multiple phases, this boss. It's worth bearing in mind you can play this game in tape mode if your TV will support it, but I'm playing on my main TV, which is an LG TV, and it won't support tape mode on this TV, and it's the largest TV I have. I have another monitor which we can use for tape mode, but like I'm just doing this. It's the easiest way for me to capture the thing, and you don't really need tape to see tape mode. It does give you a larger playing area though. Yep, the Cynic carries on going. This is the last form. And that's the end of the Queen Laza. And you get a brief ending, and you'll see my score. Yeah. Okay, so that was my my 1 credit Mushihimesama Ultra mode run. Anyway. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and assume the best thing you can do for me, people, is a subscription. I'm trying to double the amount of viewers, sorry, not viewers, I aim to double my subscriber basis this year. I mean, you say, like, a lot of my viewers aren't subscribed. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I'll definitely do some more of these shmup replay kind of style of videos as well. And, yeah, anyway. Thanks very much for watching. I'll hope to see you again soon. Bye.